Hello and welcome to Monumental, a series of weekly podcasts that look at the history behind the people and things that inspired great public monuments. This week is all about an author who'd rather that he hadn't grown up, and the kids that inspired his greatest character that never did. If a strange, coughing, middle-aged man started wiggling his eyebrows at your kids in the park, you probably wouldn't stop to chat. But bearing in mind that the guy in question was one of the richest and most successful authors in the entire world, and the fact that paedophiles hadn't really been invented yet, then it's slightly less shocking that the young Llewellyn Davis boys were allowed to meet J.M. Barrie right here in Kensington Gardens. Over the course of many subsequent, definitely non-pedo related meetings, Barrie formed a strong bond with the brothers. So much so that they gave him the idea for his greatest character, Peter Pan.
Barrie published his first story about Peter Pan as part of a 1902 novel, The Little White Bird, where Peter flies out of his nursery and lands beside the Long Water in Kensington Gardens, on the spot where the Peter Pan statue now stands. Barrie's subsequent play from 1904, simply entitled Peter Pan, sent the character's popularity into the stratosphere. More books followed, making J.M. Barrie and Peter Pan the J.K. Rowling and Harry Potter of their time.
To celebrate the character's success, Barrie had a statue of Peter commissioned in 1912. He had it installed secretly overnight on the 30th of April, so it would appear as if by magic on May morning. It was an instant hit and has been delighting kids of all ages ever since.
But for all the joy children have found in Peter Pan, the story of the boys who inspired him, the Llewellyn Davises, was deeply tragic. Both of their parents died young. The eldest son died in the First World War. Michael, Barrie's intended model for the statue, died in a probable suicide whilst just an undergraduate. A further brother, Peter, committed suicide in 1960 because he could no longer stand all the attention that Peter Pan had unwillingly heaped upon him. Only 2 of the 5 brothers Barrie had loved so dearly were to live their natural span.
Channel 7 and Channel 3, there's not that much happening.
Coming up next week on Monumental. A city-destroying fire that burned for 4 days, and the big bit of stone that commemorates it.
Looking back through all of history, it's pretty obvious to see